Well, hello there, Virgo. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So, today we are doing your mid January reading. So, this is good from now until mid February. We'll take a look first at the overall energy with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I really would appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's take a look at what the overall energy for the next month is. Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. And Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay, so this is the energy of, with the Mystic Healer, this can be the energy of a healing that you have allowed yourself to work on. So you could have healed from, some type of a disappointment or heartbreaking energy. You could have healed yourself. But there's a strong energy here where you are you have allowed yourself to heal some part of yourself, whether that's your mindset or from a disappointment. And it's allowing you to step into this energy of being truly independent, because I feel like you're healing kind of a little bit of this energy of relying on other people. Okay. And you've healed that, and now you're stepping into the energy of being truly independent. So let's see how that might play out for you. Okay. So an example would be, kind of like wanting feedback from people, and there's nothing wrong with feedback, but it's kind of like you want feedback of people telling you that you're on the right path or you're doing the right thing, right? Kind of like that. Like you're wanting that external validation that you're doing a good job. There's something here where you're stepping out of that. You've done some healing on that. You've recognized that why you may have had that type of energy within you, why you were looking for external validation, right? And now you're understanding, oh, wait a minute. It's almost like this energy, because I think you've been looking for that breakthrough, and I feel like you've gotten it, or you will get it very soon. Pluto moves into Aquarius on January 21st. So after 15 years of being in Capricorn, right, and feeling like we have to follow the rules, we're stepping into this Aquarius energy of, I don't have to do it like everybody else. I can do it my own way. I don't have to copycat what other people have done, right? I can kind of relate because, there's a lot of tarot readers out on YouTube, and sometimes, it's kind of like, I watch other readers. So it would be kind of like healing the energy of, well, I have to do it like other people do it, right? So that I can build my channel as big as other people's channel or something like that. This is the energy of, well, there's a lot of people out there. Why am I trying to go after maybe the same exact audience that other tarot readers or something are going after? It's kind of like, no, I'm going to be me. I'm going to step into this energy of being me and know that I will attract, right, the people that are meant to have whatever it is I'm creating. So this could be a website, this could be, a YouTube channel, it could be your work, it could be a relationship, right? Perhaps you have been in this energy of trying to be, like maybe you have a really good friend. I had a good friend in high school. She could get dates all the time. I was just like, I don't get it, and then I was like, well, maybe I need to be more like her, and then it's like, well, that doesn't work either, right? It's kind of like you may have tried to copycat somebody else in a good way, Virgo. Don't take that, because you're trying to get better at something, or you're trying to understand something, you're not getting the results that you wanted, and now it's almost kind of like, why am I doing that? I'm just going to be me. Because recognizing that when you step into your true authentic self, right, you will attract in the people that are meant to be on your path. Yeah, beautiful energy. Okay, this is good. Now, I can't remember, Virgo. I think last week you had something about a breakthrough right at hand. Yes, your breakthrough is here. Your breakthrough is coming through. But it was all about understanding that you were trying to you know that breakthrough came because you were trying to do something like other people are getting some type of response, external response. Yeah, this is you just stepping into, I love this. Absolutely. So after a long time, look at this, a feeling like you're conflicted. Am I on the right path? Is it going to work out for me? How do I do it? Should I copy other people, or am I going to stay in my power and just do it my way, right? Like I feel like you've had all of this, the Five of Swords. That's the mental conflict, right? This is the conflict card. It's kind of like, and it's your emotions. It's been very emotionally conflicting for you because you're trying to do something new. You're trying to do it your way, right? And at the same time, you're having a hard time getting that breakthrough. But here, you have a fiery climax approaches, right? It's kind of like this energy where, oh my goodness, kind of like almost like I can see you throwing your hands up in the air and just saying, I'm going to do it my way. I've tried it that way. You could have had a lot of feedback from people or something like that. And you're just kind of like, I've been there. I've done that. I've tried that. I'm done with that. I'm done trying to do it like everybody else. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do it my way because at least I'm going to enjoy it, right? And when you step into that energy, right, look at this. You step into knowing that you deserve what your heart truly desires. Yes. So this has kind of been a long lesson, Virgo. I know this energy has been, but now as Pluto is moving into Aquarius, it's a much lighter energy. Okay, it's understanding you can do it your way. Pluto's been in Capricorn since 2008, and that is all about, I have to follow the rules. I have to do it this way. This is the way they tell me I should do it, so I've got to do it that way, right? And now you're stepping into this energy of the Aquarian energy of independence. Aquarians are very independent. They see how they can help the collective. They want to make the world a better place, but they each know that they have their own way of doing that. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're stepping into this. You and your loved ones are safe, gratitude, and then things are coming into balance for you. Look at this with the Libra energy, the justice energy. For some of you, if you have been waiting on some type of a settlement or yeah, look at this. They're flashing the sun card. Amazing. If you've been waiting on some type of settlement or you have felt like you've been wronged in the past, that somebody did you wrong, okay? All of that is coming to an end. You're getting some type of healing, okay? And the healing could literally come in the form of, some type of legal battle or just karma playing out for you in a good way. All of that hard work, all of that energy that you had put into healing yourself, going on this journey of really allowing yourself to become more authentic to yourself and what your heart desires is paying off big. It's paying off big. Oh my goodness. Yes. Look at this. And you got the Capricorn energy here with the devil. Seven of Swords, devil, magician. There's something here where I feel as if you have allowed external people, situations to kind of manipulate how you proceeded, almost being attached to how other people see you has been the way that you have made some decisions in your life. And you're deciding, no, I got to do it my way. I've tried it their way. And that didn't work for me. So now I'm going in a new direction. I'm doing it my way. Now, don't get me wrong, Virgo. It isn't that you are completely changing your idea. It is that you're allowing yourself to be released, okay, from worrying about how the outside world, whoever that might be, is perceiving what it is that you're doing. So you're allowing yourself to detach from that. And it's getting back into your heart about why you're doing it and allowing yourself to do it for the satisfaction of doing it instead of being tied to being concerned about the outcome, the results, or what other people think about it. And this is truly, it's liberating. It's totally liberating you, right? Because your obstacle at this time is, thinking that nothing will come of a situation and that you're hiding behind this energy. You may have even kind of like allowed yourself to get into an energy of not working on something that really was near and dear to your heart because it was kind of like nothing's going to come from this situation. But that's not true. You're going to have success in this situation. It is going to be wonderful, right? And that is what you are healing. Understanding this is the Aquarian energy, Pluto moving into Aquarius. You're getting like a fresh start of how you feel about the situation and what it is that you're expecting out of it. So instead of starting a YouTube channel so that you could make a lot of money, right? You would be starting, or you would be working on your YouTube channel in order to bring healing energy to other people. You would refocus your energy towards, I'm not going to worry about how many subscribers I have or how much money I'm making on it. Instead, getting back into your loving energy and doing it because you're trying to put out your love and light to other people. And when you do that, guess what? You also get the financial rewards that you are looking for. Because then what you're doing is you're being more authentic. You're shining your real love and light out there into the world. And when you step into that energy, you're healing yourself, but you're also sending that healing energy to others. And that is what is going to attract people to you or to your project or to whatever this situation is. Okay, so let's take a look at your advice here. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, there you go, Virgo. If you need some kind of sign from the universe, okay, that your energy around abundance, okay, whether that's financial abundance or fulfillment or whatever it is, it's kind of like, yes, you are healing this. You are understanding that you don't, look, Page of Wands, you are literally learning that the way to become prosperous and to attract in what it is that you really want is to stay in that heart space and to do it your way and to shine your love and light out to the world in your own unique way, instead of trying to follow how everybody else is doing it or how other people may tell you you should do it, right? It's not like you may not ask for feedback or you may not ask for advice, but it's taking that advice and then listening to yourself. How do I feel about that? Is that the way I really want to go? And then making a decision. Taking that into advisement, right? I'll take that into an advisement. And then it's kind of like, do what you want to do because your hidden motivation is here. It's understanding that I feel like you got a little sidetracked, maybe feeling like your success could only be measured by how many subscribers you had or how much money you made or how many people raved about whatever it is that you're creating. Now you're understanding, well, wait a minute. When I rely on that type of an outcome, I'm only creating in order to get the outcome that I want as far as reviews or YouTube subscribers, right? I could honestly create videos, tarot videos, okay, that would get a lot more views if I followed a different pattern, if I copycatted some other tarot readers, right? But I'm staying true to who I am. I'm staying true to what it is, and my why I created this channel, trying to attract in people like you, Virgo, that are on their spiritual path, right? And understanding that when we do that, there's a lot more abundance that we gain. It's not just in the financial sector, but it's also the sense of fulfillment and joy of getting up in the morning, being excited to work on whatever it is that you're working on. It's about getting back to your why, staying connected to that and not allowing all of this, oh, this is the external, right? Manipulating you, telling you this is what's important. Yeah, you're understanding that what is really and truly important to you is different than maybe what is really important to other people. Interesting. Yeah, really, I feel like it's a total mind shift, and it brings in the prosperity that you are also seeking. So let's see what we have here. Yes, you've learned. You learned from this situation. When you started this, I think you started truly in your heart, what it is that you really wanted. And then when you weren't getting perhaps the feedback or the outcome that you were seeking, you changed your mind and you went after the money, right? It's kind of like, or the numbers, whatever that might mean for you. So then you were not in alignment with what it is, your why you started something, which then gave you more kind of like heartache in the fact that you weren't getting the money or the outcome that you were wanting. And yet, at the same time, I think you were defending it, but you may have been defending it in actually what the reason why you started it. You could have been defending it in that. And yet, at the same time, I think your mind was playing games with you, was a little bit manipulating you, because you had been ingrained or conditioned to believe that you could only be successful if you made a lot of money at it, or you had a lot of subscribers, or whatever it is that you're going after, whatever your situation is. Yeah, you're changing. I mean, you're truly changing what it is that you're wanting. And you've taken this like nugget of wisdom and you're putting it out into the world. You're moving you're using your intuition in order to move forward towards what your heart truly desires, right? The Star card is your wishes are coming true. Your wish is coming true, but it's not because you tried to be like somebody else. It's because you're allowing yourself to listen to your intuition, to guide you forward. Not listening to what everybody else is saying you should do or worrying about what they're going to think, right? It's kind of like, no, what does my heart tell me? What does my higher self tell me about how to proceed? And when you get into that place, you get the success that you're looking for. Wow, beautiful. All right. Yes, because you have the Five of Pentacles, but here you're replacing that with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's a true healing of your sense of self-worth, okay? I feel like whatever the situation is, it's played a little bit of a havoc on your self-worth, on your mental, self-worth, your mental state even. And yet you come through it. Virgo, you've done this healing. I feel like this is a big ending of a cycle for you. Really beautiful. All right, let's pull the Soul Truth card. And Virgo, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. Okay, so let's read this, and then we're going to talk about how that comes back to your independence, right? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Unique, independent path, right? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others, right? I feel like you've been waiting for other people to approve your idea or tell you you're on the right path. You could be even watching 100 tarot readers waiting for the sign, right? If you've been watching readings, waiting for the sign that it's time to take action on what it is that you want to do and not what other people have conditioned you to think that you need to do. It's time. This is your sign. It is time to go after what your dreams are. No more waiting, no feeling like you have to have everybody else's approval or follow somebody else's path or follow somebody else's business model or whatever it is. Go do it. Listen to your intuition, meditate on it, ask for guidance, and then take action and take it in what is in your heart place, all right? Not in your head. Don't get in your head. Get back in your heart. What does your heart want? What does your heart tell you? It's time to go in a new path, right? And once again, that's not about deserting something you've been working on. It's about doing whatever you've been working on out of your love for yourself and why you've started this. Really beautiful. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light, and please be kind and compassionate with yourself as you're moving through this. And I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Bye for now.